The desert sun hung low as Abram sat outside his tent. He was 99 years old, weathered hands on his knees. 24 years had passed since God called him. 24 years of waiting for the promised son. Suddenly, a divine presence filled the air. The voice of the Almighty echoed, "I am God Almighty. Walk before me faithfully and be blameless." Abram fell to his face, his heart pounding. "I will make my covenant with you," God continued. "You will be the father of many nations. Your name will be Abraham, father of many nations. Kings will come from you." Abraham's mind reeled. How could this be? He was nearly 100, Sarai 90. God's voice carried certainty. "I will establish my covenant as everlasting between me, you, and your descendants. I will give you Canaan as an everlasting possession, and I will be their God." Then came the instruction, "Every male shall be circumcised. This will be the sign of the covenant. Every male 8 days old must be circumcised." God's voice grew tender. "Sarai's name will be Sarah. I will bless her and give you a son. She will be the mother of nations. Kings will come from her." Abraham fell face down again, but this time he laughed. Not from disbelief, but from the impossibility. Will a son be born to a man 100 years old? Will Sarah bear a child at 90? Thinking of Ishmael, Abraham said, "If only Ishmael might live." But God was firm. "No, Sarah will bear you, Isaac. I will establish my covenant with him. As for Ishmael, I have heard you. I will bless him, but my covenant I establish with Isaac, whom Sarah will bear to you by this time next year." That very day, Abraham obeyed. He circumcised himself, Ishmael, and every male. The covenant was sealed in flesh, a permanent reminder of God's eternal promise. Abraham looked up at the stars that night, touching the mark of the covenant. Soon, the impossible would become possible. The God of promises never fails. Abraham reflected on God's faithfulness over the years. He remembered the journey from his homeland, the trials and the triumphs, all guided by divine hand. Sarah, hearing the news from inside the tent, felt a surge of hope. Could it be true? Could she, in her old age, conceive? The thought filled her with a mixture of disbelief and joy. The days that followed were filled with anticipation. Abraham and Sarah prepared their hearts and home, trusting in the promise that seemed beyond human possibility. As the seasons turned, Sarah indeed conceived. Her laughter turned into tears of joy. At the appointed time, Isaac was born. The covenant promise was fulfilled. Abraham and Sarah rejoiced in the miracle. They named him Isaac, meaning "he laughs," a reminder of their initial reaction to God's incredible promise. The birth of Isaac marked a new beginning, a testament to faith.